What's up, guys? We're back again for another Marvel Puzzle Quest video. Alright, this one's a bit confusing. So, I don't know, my game's lagging a little bit. I try to reset it, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's not like this in-game. But I'm going to go with 355, Colleen Wing. We're going to go with her red at 5 to deal damage. And if we have to use her yellow, we will to heal, right? Her yellow at 5 increases her match damage for each Heroes for Hire character on the team. And I'm so excited that Broken Circle's actually listening. They literally, I don't know if they're watching my videos, I don't know what they're doing, but they're listening to the community. I was saying that these two need to be Heroes for Hire. They need to fix a lot of characters' affiliations to Heroes for Hire for Colleen Wing to even work. And they did. Outside of that, I was looking at all their abilities, and they work together, right? You have you build them certain ways to do certain combos that you want, not the way that, in my opinion, they should be. Colleen Wing should be 5-3-5. She should be tanking and healing, and Luke Cage should be activating his black passive ability, throwing out the defense tile. His yellow should be flipped around with his red, because Colleen Wing uses yellow. It's just a little bit tricky, but you can build them however you want. You know, that's the thing about these three Heroes for Hire characters. They don't have to be built a certain way. I would like them to, but it is what it is, right? So 355, you just want to activate her blue to throw out those concentration tiles. You want to try to get 3 as soon as possible for every one that you have on the board. At level 3, her blue, her abilities alone cost 2 AP less at level 2. Iron Fist, I think if you weren't using 553 is his best build, right? His blue is going to help Colleen Wing out and help her tank, and then Luke Cage's yellow is actually going to benefit Colleen Wing's blue even more, but since we have her blue at 3, we're going to be using her yellow and red. We're going to try to deal as much damage with her red, and it's going to be costing less AP, which is better, and we're going to go up against a team that's very difficult to beat with this team. We might even lose. Also, she can't be stunned if she has a concentration tile out on the board, and attack tiles literally don't deal no damage to her at all. So those are two really good benefits against going up against Polaris, right? So we're gonna be going up against Medusa, Rocket and Groot, and Polaris. Obviously, this is gonna be very tricky. We're gonna want to down Medusa first. I just don't like the healing and the AP gen. We're gonna try to keep Colleen Wing in the front. And the board is bad right off the rip, and we might have to start a new match. Let's see. Purple, she's going to flip it. We're just going to do that. We're just going to match purple. She's going to heal. If we match their special tiles, she heals her team. If they match ours, vice versa, right, they generate the AP. So, blue and green for Iron Fist, yellow for Luke Cage. I mean, you could have Luke Cage's yellow or black at 3 and his red at 5 and just one-shot any of these characters late game and hopefully win that way. And you could just use Colleen Wing's blue and yellow just to heal her and tank, and just throw out strike tiles that are fortified with Iron Fist's blue as well. He throws out 3, I think, or 2, or it's either 1 or 2. Let me see. I'm over here acting like I can't check his abilities. So creates a strength 320 purple strike tile. Then if there are at least 2 friendly strike tiles on the board, he fortifies up to 3 of them and gains 4 green. So you use his blue, generate green, hit for green, ignores protect tiles as well, which is really good. So, I mean, you could use his black, right? We could be realistic. We could just use his green and black at 5, his blue at 3, right? Then we could use Luke Cage's black and yellow, or black and red, excuse me. I'm getting confused here. Black and red at 5, and leave his yellow alone. He could just tank and one shot. And then Colleen Wing, we can just use her blue and yellow just for, each of these characters I think are solo characters. You don't need a team for them, but like it's pretty cool that you can have a full Heroes for Hire team now, right? And don't forget the other three. What is it? Moon Knight, Misty Knight, and Moon Knight, Misty Knight, and I forgot the other one. But yeah, we need to try to get this combo going. I don't really know if we're going to be able to though, but like it's kind of tricky, but it'll work the way I have it set. So the reason why I say all three of them are solo characters is because Colleen Wing feeds herself. Her red deals damage. You could build her 4/5/4. Iron Fist, he basically deals damage by himself. You use blue to green. Green deals damage. You could have his black ability deal damage at 3 or 5. And Luke Cage, you can just have him at 5/3/5 because his yellow, let's see, fortifies up to 3 friendly special tiles, then deals 2,000 damage for each fortified friendly special tile on the board. So he basically feeds off of, he basically feeds off of Iron Fist, right? But then again, he's a solo character because you can have him 3/5/5. His black at 5, he can tank himself, right? Keep himself alive, and then you generate red. That's the only color you have to look for, and you could literally, look at that, dealing, this is at 3 right now, but at 5, it deals like 14 or 15,000 damage. You can easily one-shot any of these 3 characters, and they're all champed. So we're going to just try to remove all of these strike tiles without dying. Hopefully, it works. Okay, Medusa just activated her strike tile, or her attack tiles. Now, we need, let's see. Okay, she got her blue. We're going to throw out a concentration tile. We're going to have to activate her yellow. We're going to have to activate her yellow. Oh, those animations are so cool. Okay, so let's see. Calming Breath. We can activate it again. That's 2. She didn't heal for that much, but we got 2 fortified concentration tiles, which is really good. Now, look at that. She heals the whole team, removes 1. And then, let's see. We got 1, 2. Her flashing blade. Let's see. Deals 4,366 damage, plus double the value of friendly strike tiles. 2 tiles on the board. If there are any friendly concentration tiles on the board, remove 1 additional, or remove 1 and deal 50% additional damage. I don't know if we should do this. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that because she can't be stunned. And we'll keep that there for now. So red and, let me see, we got green. We got 6. His green cost 8. We'll match this. We're gonna hit for green. And his green says, if there are more than one enemy, if there is, okay, well, they're just not letting me read it. The GG's. If there is more than one enemy remaining, gain 4 black AP. Okay, so do we do this and deal damage, or do we just generate blue again? I think I don't want to be greedy. I just want to pop off. Okay, so boom. Deal that 5k. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try to see how much damage it deals with only 3. Okay, this should kill her. No? Almost. That was 7,000 for only 3. Dude, if you pop off with Iron Fist blue, that would have killed her. That's crazy. We're just gonna match blue. She's dead. This is actually pretty fire, dude. This is actually pretty good. Okay, I think 3/5/5 is the way to go because you only need the concentration tiles out with blue, and then you use yellow, her yellow, and it just heals your whole team. It's not true heal, but it still heals. That's not bad. I mean, you get rid of the concentration tiles, and yeah, you lose her stun, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, either of the 3 Heroes for Hire characters are gonna be in the front. They all have, look at Colleen Wing, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, all base champ level 270. they're all tanking their own colors, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna use blue again. Now they got defense tiles up, which doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Calming breath, we got that out. We got 3. We're gonna down her. This is crazy. You don't even need to heal. Like, each of these characters are self-sustained characters. They're solo characters. So what I'm thinking is 5-5-3 for Colleen Wing, because we're using her blue more than her yellow, and her blue heals herself. If you need a full team healing, then you can, right? And then Iron Fist, we can use his black and green, right? Let's see, black. Okay, so his green, you generate 4 black AP, and then his black, it costs 12, but you know, you're dealing damage and generating AP. Let's see, converts up to 3 friendly protect tiles to strike tiles. So if the enemy activates abilities, Luke Cage is definitely going to throw out these strike tiles, or these defense tiles, right? And then you feed off of that. It's just crazy. And then Luke Cage, we could literally just focus on using his yellow, right? It only costs 8. You fortify those friendly tiles. Like this is what I'm saying. These characters are so versatile with each other. It's unreal. It's just crazy. Match 5? Oh, we got a match 5. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, it kind of worked out the way I wanted to. Not all flashy, fancy, but I used all of her abilities. They worked amazing. Luke Cage popped off. Iron Fist definitely popped off on his own. Obviously, we didn't use his black ability, but if you want to just go for pure damage, and you want to just have Colleen Wing as a support to heal, just use her blue and use her yellow. That's it. Like I said, if you just want to pop off. 3-5-5 for Luke Cage, his yellow at 3, right? And then I would just go 3-5-5, green and black for Iron Fist at 5 and blue at 3, just to get those up. Use green and then just nuke any single target, like just nuke a single target character with his black ability. And then, like I said, Colleen Wing, you could just use her blue, heal herself, throw out those concentration tiles, make her yellow cost less AP. So you have 2 concentration tiles out on the board. It's going to cost 6. So this yellow is only going to cost 4. You pop off with it. You heal your whole team. You remove a concentration tile. Her yellow still costs 3 less. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's going to cost 7. You have more yellow. You can just match more blue. Make this cost 3. Constantly popping off, healing Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and focusing Colleen Wing on them, just keeping those 2 alive while they match their, red and black AP abilities, dealing massive amounts of damage, single target nuking, insta-killing these characters. Like, it's pretty good. This is a pretty good team. So I want to say, I did go 3-5-5, but I want to say for Colleen Wing, if you're using her by herself with somebody else like Polaris, just use her literally however you guys want. It doesn't matter. But when you're using her with Iron Fist and Luke Cage in PvP Simulator for the season, I would say 5-3-5, and you could use her red, but I'd rather use Luke Cage's, even though it costs more. Because you're just guaranteed to down somebody with his red and Iron Fist's black ability. It's just that simple. And then, like I said, Colleen Wing keeps them alive. So 5-3-5 best build for Colleen Wing. Best build for Luke Cage, 3-5-5. And then best build for Iron Fist. I don't know why I keep on clicking that. Best build for Iron Fist for this team specifically, in my opinion, 3-5-5. I want to hit for green. I want to hit maximum amount of damage with this and maximum amount of damage with his black ability, because the other 2 characters don't use black abilities. So yeah, that's, they feed off of each other. And if you don't want to play how I'm suggesting, you guys could literally build them however you guys want and play them however you guys want. Very, very versatile characters. Let's finish this match. Let's see, we'll do that. Okay, he's probably gonna hit for AoE. Oh, wow, he literally almost killed us. Okay, so they deal 1 damage to COLLEEN Wing, which is not bad. They can't obviously deal 0. It should because it says, but let's see. We have, we'll do this, 10, 11, 12. We'll hit for, Luke Cage might die here. Okay, yeah, he might die here. Okay, so we're gonna pop off and finish the match with Danny Rand because, okay, well, I just lied. No, we're not. We didn't do it! Oh, what a fail, dude. Okay. What a fail. Mega fail. Alright, blue? Oh. Oh. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it was black. It was Black Cat. Literally just showed it. Oh my god. I am going to be uploading individual videos with these 3, right? With COLLEEN Wing and Luke Cage, COLLEEN Wing, Iron Fist. It's only, you know, you got to show respect to the Heroes for Hire. It's an amazing, you know, amazing team. Amazing comic books, amazing stories. Some of them are hilarious, actually. So, anyways, Rock and Groot just die already. Okay, GG's. That was the video. Like I said, very versatile team. Build them however you guys want. Build them and use them how I just use them now, or build them how I would like to use them. That was it for this video. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.